Homonyms Uncovered. Compliment versus compliment. Hello, language learners. Welcome to another episode of Homonyms Uncovered. Today, we are going to tackle a commonly confused pair of homonyms, compliment and compliment. Though they sound identical, their meanings are vastly different. By the end of this video, you'll be able to use them correctly in any context. So, let's dive in. Before we start, let's have a quick review of homonyms. Homonyms are words that sound the same and sometimes even spelled the same, but have different meanings. This can sometimes create confusion, especially when it comes to words like compliment and compliment. Now, let's dissect these two words. Compliment, with an E, is a noun or a verb which refers to something that completes or goes well with something. In a sentence, when one thing complements another, it means they enhance each other's qualities or characteristics. For example, her shoes perfectly complement her dress. On the other hand, compliment, with an I, is also a noun or a verb, but it refers to a polite expression of praise or admiration. When you compliment someone, you're saying something nice about them. For instance, he complimented her on her eloquent speech. A good way to remember the difference between these two is by focusing on the middle vowel. In compliment, the E can remind you of enhance, which fits with the meaning of compliment, something that enhances or completes something else. In compliment, the I can remind you of I, as in, I admire you, which aligns with the idea of giving praise. And that wraps up our session on compliment versus compliment. It's fascinating how one letter can change the meaning of the word completely, isn't it? Now you can confidently use these words correctly. Remember, English is a tricky language, but with practice, it becomes a lot easier. See you in the next video where we will continue our journey to master English homonyms. Until then, happy learning!